Yeah, big storm coming, black rain coming, first in the world, tell me who won it. Winning by 40, I ain't taking no knee, I'm running up scores, I'm throwing it deep. Big storm coming, black rain coming, first in the world, tell me who won it. Winning by 40, I ain't taking no knee, I'm running up scores, I'm throwing it deep.
Alright, man, we're back at it, and we got Kirk Cousins at quarterback. Now, word on the street is he's better than Bo Jackson. So we take a look at it and compare him and Bo Jackson. The biggest difference I see so far is speed. 90 speed Kirk Cousins, 98 speed Bo Jackson. Throw power the same at 98. Short throw is 98 for Kirk Cousins, which is 93 for Bo, so he got him right there. Mid is 97. For Bo, it's 90, so he got him right there. Deep is 98. For Bo, it's 98. Throw under pressure is 99. Bo's is 88. Wow, that's a big difference. Throw on the run is both 97. Then play action is 99 for Kirk Cousins, and it's 95 for Bo Jackson. So far, it looks like Kirk's the better quarterback, except for speed-wise. Take a look at what we got on him as far as abilities. Fearless, starts on for 6 plays, immunes defensive pressure while in the pocket. Gift wrapped for 1 AP, conductor for 2 AP, roaming deadeye for 2 AP, gunslinger for 0 AP, and set feet lead for 1 AP. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. So we got damn near every ability on him. The only reason we don't have hot route match on him is because we don't need it on him, because every other player has. We have running back apprentice, we have wide receiver apprentice, we have wide receiver apprentice, and we have tight end apprentice right here. So it's like we don't need it. Even my backup in Vernon Davis has apprentice. You know what I'm saying? So you don't even need a hot route master on your quarterback. Defense. Tariq Woolen, Fred Williamson, Roman Reigns, got the new Cameron Jordan right here at the right end. He has no outsiders and edge threat. Right here, I think we have edge threat and run stopper. Let's see what Roman Reigns, the wrestler, has. Roman Reigns has interior threat and no outsiders. Wow. Okay. Let's see. We do have Deion Sanders as well. He'll be my safety, and then in the middle we got Ed O'Neal and Patrick Willis. So don't even look like Roman Reigns actually plays for me really. Cameron Jordan over here, and then Xavier Collins right here. Let's see what Xavier Collins has on him. Edge threat elite and lurk artist. So I do know that if I get in trouble, somebody keep running stretch, just take him out and put in what's his name, Roman Reigns, because he got no outsiders. In the slot we got Fred Williamson and Peanut, and we're using the Jets offense, and we're gonna rock with the Chiefs defense. And yeah, it's time to rock out, man. How y'all like the team so far? What do y'all think about the team? Where can the team be better at? I didn't even look at the offensive line. Everybody is 99 except for Quentin Nelson, who's 98. I'm pretty sure he plays like a 99 though. Tight end Bo's 97. Vernon Davis is a 98. Darius Hayward Bay is a 98. But yeah, what do you guys think the team could be better at, man? And if it could be better, we got 10 million coins to make it better. We got 10 million coins to make it better if we need a better team. You know what I'm saying? So we're in the playoffs right now. Let's see if we can go ahead and win ourselves a Super Bowl.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, Prize Picks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. Prize Picks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. Prize Picks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. Prize Picks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with Prize Picks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, Prize Picks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download Prize Picks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
So I seen his top 3 players, but I was yawning, so I couldn't put that on camera. I gotta start recording these games early in the morning. As soon as I wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, walk the dogs, and come in and play Madden. I'm in my bag right now. I'm in my bag as far as content right now. I'm live streaming on Twitch every single night. Creating a video every single day for both channels. We lit right now, man. As far as content, we is lit. Take a look at his team. Wow, he just decided to just quit. Okay. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know what happened. Maybe he looked at my team and said, this motherfucker's team is just too good. Let me not waste my time. I don't know, but you see that more often in MUT than you do Regs. So, I don't know how to explain that. Tyreek, Justin Jefferson, Patrick Mahomes, and his players are, I ain't gonna say outdated, but like not the best. But check this out, right? I read the comments on yesterday's video, right? And one comment that stuck out to me, a guy said that he don't like how Regs players with no abilities are useless. And that's what makes the game mode not so good. The fact that you can throw at a player or throw at a zone and they don't react to it. And that's what makes Regs pretty useless. Pretty much saying that every player should play every zone the same. And if that was the case, then every NFL team would be the same in real life. If every player played every zone the same. Like, do we not understand that that's what makes teams better than other teams? The fact that players are better than other players. That's what make the Chiefs better than the Vikings, because Chris Jones is a better player than their defensive tackle, and Chris Jones causes trouble in the backfield. But if the Vikings defensive tackle was the same as Chris Jones, then and if Kirk Cousins was the same as Patrick Mahomes, then if every player with the same speed as Tyreek Hill, then am I getting anywhere? So Regs is based off a real life game mode, so you can't say, I feel like I feel like people got spoiled with MUT. I feel like people got spoiled with MUT because it's like, I don't think we understand that this is a fantasy game mode. How is he playing? How is all my guys getting bagged on these routes? This is a fantasy game mode. Like this is it's not supposed to, like, in MUT you can make your team perfect. You can make your team perfect however you want your team in MUT. You can make it perfect. I need 2 deep outside zone KOs here. I need 2 flat zone KOs here. I need 2 edge threats and no outsiders here. I need 3 inside stuffs here. And then it spoils you. You feel me? It's like that kid that always gets money for his birthday. Always get money for his birthday. And as he gets older, he's expecting money for his birthday. And then as soon as he gets older and able to fend for himself or whatever the case may be, he don't get that money for his birthday. It's like, well, I've been getting money for my birthday these past couple of years. I don't like this anymore. You feel me? It's like when you go to college and you're on full scholarship and you're getting all your bills paid for. Then you get out in the real world. And it's like, wait a minute. You mean I got to get a job? Like I got to actually work for this? Like you mean to tell me it's not actually easy? That's why people hate Regs. That's why people hate Regs. Because Regs is actually harder to play. Regs is actually harder to play. Now, I didn't say that the comp is better in Regs. I said the game mode is harder to play. Because you got players out there that's not so good. Because you got to put in 60 and 70 overall guys for speed. Because everybody's not 99 speed. You feel me? Y'all see when and right now, I'm playing scheme over team right now, so you guys will see me playing with every different team, and you guys will see me match up versus you guys will see me with the Steelers matched up versus the Chiefs. You guys will see me with, matter of fact, I can go and look who I've played with. The Rams. I got the Rams and I'm matching up versus the number 36 guy in the world and the number 72 guy in the world. You feel me? And they coming with the Chiefs and the Jets and the Bills. I had the Panthers. I've used the Texans. I've used the Packers. I've used the Chargers. I got the Steelers, Rams, and Browns coming up. And it's tough. It's tough. It's tough playing against 2 deep outside zone KOs on defense with a mid zone, with a mid route, mid route KO, with set feet lead at quarterback, with jukebox and Diggs, and you out there with the Panthers with not a single ability on offense, and you got to rock with Brown Burns and the D tackle with abilities on defense, which really they don't help, they don't do nothing. But Regs is tough. Regs is harder to play. I'm not saying that the comp is better. I'm not saying that the more skilled people play Regs. I'm just saying the game mode Regs is harder to play than MUT, because you simply got to deal with things that you don't got to deal with in MUT. For an example, and like I said, in MUT you can build your team how you want. Okay, you're a heavy runner on offense, and on defense you like to play man to man. What team you gonna find like that in Regs? You gonna what heavy runner on offense? What you gonna do? And I mean like a power I runner. So what you gonna do? Gonna get the Titans with Derrick Henry? You gonna get the Browns? Okay, cool. You get those 2 teams. Who they can't play man to man. Titans can't play man to man. The Browns might can play a little man to man. You feel me? And they got some good corners and they got the D line for it. But like, what if you don't like what if you get in a padding situation and you don't like the quarterback? You don't like Deshaun Watson. Now you like, fuck. Whereas in MUT, you can build your team. All your offensive line may got post up and secure protectors and things like that, and whatever, running vanguard on all your tight ends, and then you got 3-4 running backs with bruiser, and then you got one with jukebox, and then at the end of the day, your quarterback got hot route master, so you can be under in the power I doing all that shit and putting on angle routes and corner routes and crosses and posts and go routes. You feel me? MUT just makes a outlet. MUT is like, okay, I always got an answer. I can always find the answer. And Regs is like, Nah, you better be the answer. You gotta dig deep down in yourself and try to figure this shit out instead of, oh, I can build my team to figure out my weaknesses. Nah. On Regs, you gotta build strength within yourself. In Mutt, you can build strength within your team. That's the biggest difference. Mutt, you can use your own playstyle. In Regs, you better change your playstyle up to fit a certain team. Nice. I should have knew that was coming. But I'm not downplaying either game mode. I'm just saying, Mutt, you can get more. Mutt, you can get more. Mutt, you can get more creative. In Regs, you can't get that creative unless you got the Chiefs. You feel me? You gotta get in Regs. I feel like you gotta use one of the top teams if you want your players to react better and things like that. You want a better quarterback? Hell, you want better quarterback play? Yeah, you better go and get a good quarterback. You want, you want better defensive play? You better go and get a team with a good defense. Yeah, I seen that last time. I seen that shit open last time right there, so I just put 2 hooks. Just put 2 hooks right there. You know what I'm saying? You cannot get the Panthers, which is I'm seeing right now. You can't get the Panthers, and you can't get the Colts and teams like that and expect them to react to passes and shit the same way the Bills do. The Bills got better players. The Bills got better abilities. So you feel me? You're not gonna get the same animations. You're not gonna get the same success playing with the weaker teams. But that's how it is in real life. That's how the NFL is in real life. We watch teams get smoked all the time in real life. Why? Because they just not as good as the other team. I guess it's self-explanatory. And a lot of times, there ain't shit you can do about it. A lot of times, there ain't shit you can do about it. We watch NFL Sunday every Sunday, bro. We watching the same teams. We watching the same exact teams. We watching the Panthers get their ass kicked by the Chiefs. You feel me? We watching it. He's waiting on that RPO, huh? Timeout. He's waiting on the RPO. Like, for an example, right there, there's no quarterback. There's no offensive lineman or nothing in Regs that got identifier. Like, I can see exactly who he's using because I got identifier. That's crazy. I want to say this is man to man. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. You feel me? It's like Mutt makes the game mode easier for you. Regs, you don't get that type of luxury. It's deal with what you got with the players on your team. Go to the depth chart. Find players that you feel me? Try to find better players within the team you got. It ain't no let me go and trade out this player for that player because that player got that ability and he got that ability in Regs. No, you got to deal with what you got in Regs, and that's what make it harder. Am I wrong? I feel like that's self-explanatory. In Mutt, you can make your team better, and in Regs, you gotta pray that. In Regs, you gotta pray that motherfucking your team trade for somebody. Bro, I just sat there and just, man, this, oh, user strip. User strip. User strip. User Strippington. Like dead ass. Right now, I am struggling. My team is Carolina Panthers. Bro, I am praying right now that we have a good offseason. Like, I'm struggling. Imagine you had to play with your favorite team. Now, if your favorite team, the Chiefs and things like that, they cool, you good. The Jets and Regs, you good. Imagine you from Buffalo and build your team, you good. Imagine you from Indianapolis and your team the Colts. You know, imagine your team. The I'm gonna keep on saying it. The Panthers. Bro, what do you do? You gotta pray, bro. It ain't no shit. Well, I can get on Madden and Regs. I can go and trade players to make my Panthers good. Bitch, you better go to franchise for that. You better go into a franchise. Not no Regs. Come on, Randy. Get in that box, Randy. If we can't agree that Regs is a harder game mode than MUT, then I don't know what to tell you. If we can't agree that Regs is a harder game mode, then I don't know what to tell you. In MUT, everybody has everything. You got everything you need to cancel out somebody else. You have everything you need. I did not say there was better comp. I did not say it was a better game mode. I said it's a harder game mode. It's a harder game mode. In MUT, you got everything you need to cancel out somebody else's on offense. So just imagine it just is a deciding factor on how you put that shit together. In Regs, it's not like that. It's not like that. And when it and if it do get like that, well, the best thing you can try to do in MUT is try to get teams that will cancel out another team. Shit, I'm going to get that's flat zone KO. I'm going to get the Chiefs. Well, damn. I'm gonna try to go get the Bills. You feel me? Or if somebody say I'm going to get the Bills, you like, shit, I might go get the Jets. Thank you. Why would you get the Jets versus the Bills? Well, you know, you got two deep outside zone KOs. What do you need to get that ball there faster? You gonna need gunslinger and pass lead elite. You gonna need that to get that shit there faster. You know, it's kind of not worth having Patrick Mahomes versus deep outside zone KOs, because Pat Mahomes' release is kind of slow. You can get more creative, you know what I'm saying, with Patty, but that's the reason I really don't use the Chiefs in Regs. I like to get that ball there fast. I need somebody who can get that ball there fast. So usually you'll always see me use the Jets or the Bills. And then the reason I might use the Jets, because they got backfield master. You feel me? I can add a extra route every now and then with the running back. I can throw an angle route out there. I can throw a flat to the running back to the flat. You feel me? So in Regs, you got to pick your poison. In MUT, I can really do whatever I want to do. Like, I can have high route master on my quarterback, and I can put route tech or whatever on all my receivers if I want to, or I can just save a little extra AP and not have high route master on my quarterback and get free apprentices for everybody on my offensive line. Cause MUT giving that shit away for free. MUT handing y'all this shit. MUT handing us this shit. MUT handing it to us. That gotta be a knockout. MUT is literally handing us this shit. It's free, bro. It's literally free. They giving away pass lead elite for 1 AP. That shit is free. Knockout. Thank you. This shit is free, bro. I got Gunslinger on my quarterback for free. Is it literally 0 AP? Literally 0 AP. I needed a knockout there. I got Gunslinger on my quarterback for 0 AP. I got Edge Threat Elite and all that shit for 0 AP. They handing it to us. Good read. He stood in that pocket right there. I think he liking 5 wide now. Which is cool with me. Ooh, Peyton is not that fast. He's like 90 speed at max. Okay, go 5 wide. Go 5 wide. Go 5 wide. We finna add a little pressure to you. Nothing crazy. Finna add a little pressure to you. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. You know, we add a little pressure to you. Whether people argue that MUT is the best thing to happen to Madden or whatever the case may be, we can always, well, I mean, you know, you ain't gonna have people that always agree that MUT's the harder game mode. You ain't gonna have people that always agree that MUT's the harder game mode, but I mean that Regs is the harder game mode. Thank you. Regs is the harder game mode. Regs. MUT has better competition because that's where the pros are. So you can sit there and say, you know, MUT has better competition. MUT has better competition because that's where the money is. But one thing about it though, the competition can always change. Let's say 1 year they say, yeah, we putting money into. Oh my God. 1 year they say we doing straight Regs tournaments. The competition might change. One of these verticals is open. It just depends on where he's going with his user. I know I can't fit that in there. I don't know why I'm trying, because I know he got the knockouts back there. I don't know why I'm trying. Don't know why I'm trying. Don't know why I didn't possession catch that, because I know he got a deep outside zone KOs over there. Don't know why. Wow, he decided to quit. And that right there was my Super Bowl, man. I need you guys to comment down below. Do you guys agree that MUT is this shit's handed to you, and Regs is harder to play? Can we agree or can we not? I'm gonna read the exact comment that made me comment that, or that made me say that. Let me find it. Switch count. Black Rain 4-2. Recent video. Where we at with it? Where we at with it? To be real, I hate how players without abilities are useless, making Regs worse than what it should be. That's why I'd rather play MUT, but Regs would be better if gift wrap wasn't needed, and if you throw it right at a zone, they drop it more often without KOs. Madden's before, you couldn't just chuck the ball at a zone or tight coverage. Which is, I agree with that. I agree. Maybe in Regs they need to make the players more usable. Nowadays linebackers are not usable. Remember back in Madden 20, I was in 3-4. I had 4 linebackers on the field at all times. Now you throw a linebacker out there, they can't jump, they can't animate. They can't play coverage. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they should make Regs players better, because I mean they are in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Why would you in the NFL? Why? How the hell you got 54 overall and you in the NFL? That's crazy. You in the best league ever, and you a 54 overall. That's honestly crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I think they should. I ain't gonna say give players more abilities, but give the right players abilities. Like right now, Snead gave up one touchdown all year, whatever the case may be. In Regs on the Chiefs, he got no abilities. McDuffie, good corner as well, no abilities. But then people complain, no, that makes certain teams too OP. You got players out there that's 90 overall in Regs with no abilities. But then again, you got guys that's 83 overall in Regs with abilities. So I don't understand how they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So they should just make Regs better, honestly. But comment down below, smash like button if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, Black Rain, yeah,